Thoughts on the contest? Hearn declared, yeah, it's alright, it's an easy fight for Tank, but Frank Martin is a good little bliss fighter. I don't think he's going to do mad numbers, but yeah, it's a good fight. Hearn's viewpoint balances promotion and realism considering Davis' opponent and match timing. While it might not be a blockbuster, some hope for Davis' comeback. Eddie Hearn called the fight a tactical move for Tank before Dean further. What were your predictions for the fight? Did the outcome surprise you or match your expectations? Comment below. Leading up to the fight, Andrew Berto bet on Tank Davis. Andrew Berto said, I like both of them, but it's difficult to oppose Tank because he kind of has the whole package. He's strong, fast, and a lot of people overlook the fact that he's very fundamentally sound. He's used to these big events. This will be Frank Martin's first appearance in a big show, and Berto has often said that just being in a big show like this will underscore a lot of guys, especially if you're walking in with an animal like Tank. So it will be difficult for him to handle since you're talking about skill, power, and atmosphere. I give Tank the advantage going into the fight. Frank Martin was on the Pivot podcast and spoke about the time he and Gant Davis sparred all those years back and how he rocked him in front of Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, I got it, so then after that, we get in the ring, Tank get in there, he want to play, he want to do all this there, he on the ropes, bobbing his head, boom, threw that left at him, shook the legs. We had a real ref Floyd there, everybody shook the legs. He say, he grabbed me, he end up holding me, but soon as I hit him, I'm trying to throw floors, I ain't really got the understanding of certain things, it will be bless. Interesting to see what's next for both fighters. Will Davis opt for a rematch against Ryan Garcia at 140 LS or choose another opponent in the division? The decision is entirely his. This concludes today's video. Make sure to subscribe to channel for more content from Combat Sports World and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. The highly anticipated Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin fight has left the boxing world in shock. Both fighters were unbeaten, putting everything on the line. The unexpected outcome has significant implications for both their careers. Fans were particularly surprised when Davis was a no-show at the grand arrivals, leading many to fear the fight would be cancelled. Calvin Ford, Davis' trainer, addressed the disappointed crowd, apologizing for D's absence and admitting it dampened the excitement that had been building for over 90 minutes. Despite the pre-fight drama, the bout went ahead, leaving fans buzzing with reactions online. The outcome and the circumstances surrounding the fight will be hot topics in the boxing community for some time. Stay tuned for full details on what this means for Davis and Martin moving forward. Calvin Ford said he can't make it at this moment because he's been delayed, but he's going to make it up to you all on fight night. Trust what I'm saying to while all you all want to see this performance that he's going to put on for the fans. Martin had already left by the time it was announced that Davis was not coming, but he said he was ready to embrace the opportunity. Martin said, I'm in good spirits. We have been practicing for some time. I'm confined. I'm concentrated. Coming out here and beating him was the whole point. I'm here for a purpose, and I'm prepared to take the position. I'm not just here for the show. I'm coming to take over because I am not. Like when asked what his secrets to victory were, Marin replied, I have something, things, speed, power, and IQ. I think I have everything. When the time comes to bite the bullet, you guys will see and the world will see. You bet not. You bet you better not miss you around. Do some lung. You're going to run the one. I got more than just a brick hand. Dumbass, what you talking about? You don't like body shy. You don't know you from they know what you don't know. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you never missed any future videos from Combat Sports World. One intriguing subplot leading up to the Davis Martin fight was their well-known previous spa at the Mayweather gym. However, Martin is not interested in discussing or dwelling on it. His sole focus is on facing Davis in a real fight. Frank said that was merely a friendly brawl. I'm going to whoop his ass in our fight on Saturday. Martin, it doesn't matter about the sparring. Saturday used to show who's who on Saturday night years ago. Many believe Tank didn't need to fight Martin and could have aimed for bigger, more lucrative bouts in the division. However, his willingness to risk his name for an upcoming title contender shows his dedication to boxing. Now that the fight has taken place, some boxers make accurate predictions, while others were slightly off. Notably, Errol Spence Jr. was confident Frank Martin would defeat Gary Davis. This fight has proven Tank's seriousness and commitment to challenging himself in the ring regardless of the opponent's status. And I feel like he's the most skilled, talented fighter. That is one of those he can't take those early rounds off and feel like he's gonna come in the 7-8 round. I feel like Frank
there. He'll be moving a lot. All be continued. Martin. He can't outbox Tank. What is he going to do? Tank can do whatever he wants. Amidst this whirlwind of opinions, boxing insiders appear to agree that the odds are heavily in favor of Davis. In an interview with Fight Hype, Famed boxing promoter Eddie Hearn shared his thoughts on the contest. Hearn declared, "Fight." Hearn's viewpoint balances promotion and realism, considering Davis's opponent and match timing. While it might not be a blockbuster, some hope for Davis's comeback. Eddie Hearn called the fight a tactical move for Tank. Before diving further, what were your predictions for the fight? Did the outcome surprise you or match your expectations? Comment below. Leading up to the fight, Andreberto bet on Tank Davis.
Tank gonna dominate him. First through 12th round and win a fight. I mean, Tank gonna put up a fight. You know he's a great fighter, like he's the bliss. Best fighter he can F. He going to see the speed, he going to see the strength, he going to see the power that Frank brings to the table. Entering the conflict, the promoter of Leonard L.B. Davis was positive that Frank Martin was much below par. Leonard L.B. said Frank Martin has never faced anyone like Tank. Davis L.B. said discussing their 4-round sparring session, "We don't know if Tank had just gotten off the plane or what he did the night before, but I guarantee he was in shape. What can you do in 4 rounds? I heard there was a lot of wrestling going on. I don't get caught up in that because I know when Saturday comes and the lights are on, my guy Gavin will be ready. He won't just stand there. He'll be moving a lot." Albee continued at Martin, "He can't outbox Tank. What is he going to do? Tank can do whatever he wants." Amidst this whirlwind of opinions, boxing insiders appear to agree that the odds are heavily in favor of Davis. In an interview with Fight Hype, famed boxing promoter Eddie Hearn shared his